Hello, good morning. Welcome to a new week with Waldorful Days Circle. So let's begin. Fires bright, burning bright, share with us your golden light. Let's sing good morning to this beautiful fall day. Good morning, dear earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning, dear stones, and the flowers that grow. Good morning, dear bees, and the birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Welcome to a whole new week. Do you know what day it is today? Maybe you can show me on your fingers. How many days are there in a week? 5? 6? 7? Yeah, 7 days. Let's have our days of the week. Sunday, Sunday, clap, clap, clap. Monday, Monday, tap, tap, tap. Tuesday, Tuesday, hop, hop, hop. Wednesday, Wednesday, stop, stop, stop. Thursday, Thursday, jump, jump, jump. Friday, Friday, thump, thump, thump. Saturday, Saturday, turn around. Now sit quietly without a sound. Okay, and how about the month? What month is it? Well, it is the month of Thanksgiving. And whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, it is a time to be grateful. Thanksgiving is in the month of November. Let's have our month song. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. August, September, October, November, December. August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so here we go. We're going on an adventure today with my little friend, Squirrel Nutkins. He is exploring through the forest. But first, let's meet another friend called Peter Porcupine. There was a porcupine named Peter. Peter Porcupine was a lovely, lovely porcupine. And he was so kind and did everything he could for others. But even though he had friends, no one ever spent any time with him or invited him round for dinner. Poor Peter Porcupine. Oh, who wants to dance with a pretty porcupine? The pretty porcupine can dance alone. Oh, not I, neither do I. You're as prickly as a pine cone. Oh, not I, neither do I. Porcupine, please go home. Poor Peter Porcupine. Well, one day, just before Thanksgiving, Peter Porcupine was wandering around the forest, snuffling around in the grass and underneath the trees. And then, all of a sudden, Squirrel Nutkins, who was a cute little squirrel with pointy ears and tufts on the top. He had whiskers and a cute little nose and a big bushy tail. Squirrel Nutkins was running through the forest ever so fast. And then, when he saw Peter Porcupine, he stopped and said, "Good morning, Peter Porcupine. Thank you so much for finding my chestnuts the other day. I had lost them. I buried them last year, ready for winter, and I haven't been able to find them. Thank you." "Peter Porcupine, would you like to come to my house for Thanksgiving dinner?" Oh, Peter Porcupine was quite surprised at that invite. He had never been invited to anyone's house before. Peter Porcupine remembered finding those chestnuts. He was sniffling around trying to find something good to eat when he found Squirrel Nutkin's big store of chestnuts. Let's do a counting song. Use your fingers and you can show how many fingers for each part. So let's start with 5. 5 shiny conkers on a chestnut tree. Beautiful and brown, don't you all agree? Along came the wind and down one fell. A squirrel came to find it in its spiky shell. How many now? 4 shiny conkers in a chestnut tree. Beautiful and brown, don't you all agree? Along came the wind and down one fell. A squirrel came to find it in its spiky shell. Now we have 3. 3 shiny conkers in a chestnut tree. Beautiful and brown, don't you all agree? Along came the wind and down one fell. A squirrel came to find it in its spiky shell. How many now? 2. 2 shiny conkers in a chestnut tree. Beautiful and brown, don't you all agree? Along came the wind and down one fell. A squirrel came to find it in its spiky shell. How many now? 1 shiny conker in a chestnut tree. Beautiful and brown, don't you all agree? Along came the wind and down one fell. A squirrel came to find it in its spiky shell. Well, so Peter Porcupine was invited to the party for Thanksgiving dinner. "Oh, thank you, Squirrel Nutkin," he said. "I would love to join you." And then Squirrel Nutkin rushed off, and he was busy all day inviting his forest friends to his special Thanksgiving dinner. Squirrel Nutkin has a coat of brown, quite the loveliest in Woodland town. 2 bright eyes look round to see where the sweetest nuts may be. Squirrel Nutkin has a coat of brown, scampers up the tree, up and down, dashing here and swinging there, leaping lightly through the air. Well, eventually Squirrel Nutkin had invited all of his friends to dinner. There was the mouse, the pig, the chicken, the sheep, and also there was Danny Deer. Along came Thanksgiving, and all of them gathered together under Squirrel Nutkin's tree, and they said a blessing before they ate their feast. For the golden corn and the apples in the tree, for the yellow butter and the honey in our tea, for fruits and nuts and berries that grow along the way, for birds and bees and flowers, we're thankful every day. And so the animals including Peter Porcupine, enjoyed the most delicious feast there ever was. And the wonderful thing about that day is all the other animals realized they need not be scared of Peter Porcupine. He would not spike them if he was not scared. And from that day onwards, he was invited to all of the feasts they had together. And Peter Porcupine was very thankful for his friends. Let's be thankful for this day, for our friends and for our play. Let's be thankful, let's be glad for our food and the things we have. Let's give thanks for you and me, for our home and family. So whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, it's a wonderful time to think about what we are thankful for, what we are grateful for there are many truly beautiful things around us. Have a beautiful day. Fires bright, burning bright, thank you for your golden light. Help me blow it out. 1, 2, 3. May the sun shine upon you. May love surround you. May the light within you guide you through your day. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving. And I will see you soon. Goodbye.